What's up YouTube? It's your boy Zay and I'm back with another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zay and sometimes I just come on here and try to get motivation or opinions on daily topics that can go on throughout your life. If you have any, opinions or things that you see that I can get better on or things that I'm saying, just drop it down in the comments because we can help each other. I never think that I know everything. And drop it down in the comments because I'm just 19, so I'm just getting better and I'm just dropping the wisdom that I already have and just trying to tell y'all something. Maybe it can help you and maybe the things that you know can help me so we can help each other on this channel. Just give your opinion in the comments, no matter if I think it's wrong or right, your opinion matters. So thank you. I'm gonna give y'all two examples on procrastination and staying consistent. My first one, I'm gonna start off with staying consistent. Basically, consistency is you could do something one day and then wake up the rest of the week and do the same thing just as efficient as you did it the first day. And I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this knows what efficient means, but if you don't, I'm gonna give you an example of efficient. Like you could do something one day with 100%, you could do it at 100%, and then the next day you could wake up and do it at 100%, not 50%, not 40%. You could do it at 100% just like you did the first day, and that's what efficient means to me. Like you could do something the same way over and over again. And even though you're tired, even though you might not feel like doing it, you still do it because you're trying to stay consistent. And one thing I can say about procrastination is, an example, procrastination to me is say if you wake up and you say you want to do something, and then you wake up that next day and it's 2 o'clock, and you go say I'm gonna go do it at 3, and then 3 o'clock comes around and you say I'm gonna go do it at 5, then 5 o'clock comes around and then you say I'm gonna go do it at 6, and then eventually the day is over with, so you pushing it to the next day where you already said you was gonna do it that day. You feel me? So you have to stop procrastinating on certain things that you want to do in life because we never know when we go leave this earth. You feel me? Sometimes I catch myself saying I'm gonna do something tomorrow, but tomorrow is not promised to no one. So we'll say that we'll go do it tomorrow, but how we know we're gonna make it to tomorrow? So we gotta do it while we have the time to do it. While God blessed us and gave us breath in our lungs to go do it, we should go do it then. And excuse everything that you hear outside. You might hear beeping and it's thundering outside, it's raining. So if you hear anything like that, it just bypass it. But that's what I was coming in here to talk about. And I ain't gonna make the video too long. I just wanted to give y'all my examples on procrastination and staying consistent. And sometimes I have to catch myself doing these things, and I'm just letting y'all know a little bit about my life. With consistency, sometimes I catch myself want to make a video and be energetic and be ready to make one day, and then the next day I'm tired, I don't want to do it, and I got to push myself to tell me that's what I want to do, with my life. So keep going, and that's what I'm called to do. And I feel like this is what I'm called to do, and that's what we got to realize. What God called us to do, He might tell us to come on here and say some things. You got to pick up the camera and do it. No matter what you look like, no matter if you tired, you got to be obedient. And I'll be having to be obedient to my Father because I know like He can give this opportunity to anyone else. So I got to stop being, I got to stop and want to fight against that and just pick up the camera and do what I'm assigned to do. And stuff that I could say about procrastination, I'm gonna give y'all an example that's happening in my life. Is streaming. I've been wanting to stream, but I'm financially blessed, and I thank God that I'm financially blessed so I can go get a streaming setup. But I've been procrastinating on going to get it to just do the setup and just start. So I gotta stop doing that. Go get my streaming setup, and that's just some things that I'm sharing out of my life. You might not be too interested in the things that's going on in my life, but I just wanted to share it with y'all. And I want to share something else before I go, something that I wrote in my journal. I'm finna pick up my journal. My journal is on the bed. That's why I keep looking right there. But when I pick the camera back up, when I turn it on and start recording, I will be reading what I wrote. This is something I wrote in my journal about being consistent. It may help you, it may not. Take it if you want to. I just want to share it with y'all. But I said my definition of being consistent is doing something one day and then you can wake up and do the same thing day in and day out and be efficient with it. Sometimes it can be hard to stay consistent with the ups and downs and also the challenges that life throws at us. But no matter the circumstances or situation you're in, you have to remain focused and go towards what God has assigned you to do.